Picture this. You're alone in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. No land for thousands of miles. The sun beats down mercilessly. You've been swimming for hours, and every 3 minutes, a piece of plastic trash floats past you. This was the reality for Ben Lecomte, a 51-year-old French swimmer who attempted the impossible, swimming 5,500 miles across the Pacific from Japan to San Francisco. But this wasn't about records or human limits. Ben's mission was to expose a terrifying truth: the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, one of the worst environmental disasters hiding in plain sight. In 2018, Ben dove into the waters off Tokyo with a plan that sounded insane. He'd swim 8 hours every day for 6 months straight, covering 8,000 kilometers and collecting over 1,000 scientific samples. For those 8 hours, he was completely alone. No pool walls, no lane ropes, just endless ocean and whatever it threw at him. Storms, jellyfish, sharks, crushing isolation. But the ocean held a horror he couldn't prepare for. As Ben entered the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, a massive area twice the size of Texas where currents trap floating debris, he faced a grim reality. Sometimes he swam with whales nearby. 10 minutes later, a blob of plastic drifted past. On average, every 3 minutes, a new piece of trash floated by. Discarded nets, bottles, microplastics that looked like confetti in the water. For 8 hours a day, across 338 nautical miles, Ben wasn't just swimming through water. He was swimming through humanity's trash can. After months battling waves, weather, and plastic, Ben had covered nearly 3,000 kilometers, more than halfway to his goal. When a violent storm struck his support vessel, damaging it so badly that continuing safely became impossible. The ocean had tested him, and though he didn't finish, he achieved something more powerful than any record. Ben's swim wasn't just athletic, it was scientific. The expedition gathered more than 1,000 samples, revealing the extent of ocean pollution, tracked mammal migrations, and documented the plastic choking even the most remote waters. Every piece of debris, every microplastic fragment, was recorded as Ben navigated around the floating wreckage. Ben didn't just swim the Pacific, he swam through our future. Every piece of plastic he encountered came from choices we make every day about how we consume and discard. His journey became a mirror showing the true cost of our waste. While he didn't complete the full crossing, Ben turned an invisible problem into an undeniable reality. He gave it a human face and proof that our oceans are drowning in plastic. Ben is the first person to swim through the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, literally putting his body where our waste goes to die. So next time you're about to toss something away, remember Ben, floating alone in the Pacific, watching plastic drift by every 3 minutes. The ocean isn't distant or untouchable. It's connected to every choice we make on land. If Ben was brave enough to swim through our mess, are we brave enough to stop making it?